Hi guys, my name is Jen and I am the founder of JEM. JEM is actually my initials, and I believe that everyone is a unique, precious being and deserves to be considered a gem in their own way. Today, I am actually going to talk a little bit about a poetry book that I published about a year ago almost at this point. And it had been something that I really wanted to do for a while. And one of my good friends actually found out about a book writing challenge. And so I joined the challenge, and here we are. And now I am presenting my poems to the world because writing this book was very cathartic for me. It came at a point in my life when I had been going through a lot of hardship from a family perspective. I had recently lost my dad, and the past 2 years have been really trying for our family when it comes to loss, when it comes to health issues, just life events. And so this book allowed me to, in a sense, heal from a lot of those pains and burdens. And the idea for these videos is to share some of my writing with you and use this as an opportunity to speak my truth, maybe help a couple people who are going through similar, scenarios. The writing is also about spirituality, evolution of self, consciousness. Those are topics that are very near and dear to my heart, that I believe very strongly about and I'm very passionate about. And so the idea for the JEM page is to, have conversations around those topics and help one another grow and heal and learn to accept not only themselves but others in the world. So I hope that this is a place where you feel accepted, where you feel that your voice matters, and someone gets a little something out of this, just like I hopefully will, and I already am. So thank you for listening. So the first poem in the book is actually called An Unexpected Visit. And for some context, as I mentioned, my dad had passed away, and in one of the nights post his death, I had a dream where he actually came and he spoke to me, and he had a message for my mom. So they had been divorced, for some time, for years actually before he passed away, but the relationship had been tumultuous, and she, learned to heal through the pain and heal herself through the experience. But this was an amazing encounter for me because he came to me with a message from my mom. So the poem goes. It's called An Unexpected Visit. We wake in the night, my mother and me, to a sound heard afar from a source yet unseen. Sitting up from the couch, feeling a bit shaken, questioning what to do next, both remaining uncertain. We tiptoe to the doorway and peek our heads over, peering down the hallway toward a vast open parlor. Nothing of notice, so our hearts begin to beat faster. A thought crosses my mind, all else is then shattered. In a moment of certainty, I shout for my father, and just as quick as the thought, his spirit comes hither. In seconds, he stands right before us in tears, sadness on his face, what seems to have been pent up for years. His body looked healthy and his hair freshly cut, the best I've seen him in ages. The scene that plays next is one for the pages. He wraps his arms around me, a warm embrace. He then sets me free, looking directly at my mother's face. I'm sorry, he says. Sorry for everything I've ever done. The look of acceptance on her face shone brighter than the sun. A soft sound was heard, which soon turned to music. My body awoke, the dream all but an illusion. The message was clear, a visitation was reached. I took that teaching forward to help my mother be at peace. She reached her acceptance while he remained alive, but receiving those words, even from the ethereal, was nothing short of a surprise. We'll see you again, Dad, if only in our dreams. Visitations are real, whatever real means. So that was legitimately a dream that I had where my dad came to me and he just wanted to apologize to my mom, and it was such a beautiful, beautiful encounter. And I just want to say, thanks, Dad. This is actually my dad's sweatshirt, so I am keeping him near and dear to my heart, even though he's passed. And his passing really helped me get my voice heard and allowed me to, not his passing, but this book really helped me to speak some of my truth. So thanks for listening.